Welcome to AlphaCars Motorcycles. My name is Ian, and today I'm presenting this 2007 Ford Mustang GT Convertible with only 40,000 original miles. This Mustang only had 2 previous owners, and on the Carfax report, it has a bunch of dealer service history. This Mustang is available at the date of this video posting here at AlphaCars Motorcycles. You can view the listing on our website, alphacars.com. If you have any questions or you'd like to inquire, call us at 978-263-9000 or send us an email at sales@alphacars.com. And we do offer transportation, so even if you're not local here in New England, still reach out to us and we can go over all those details with you. So in this video, we're gonna go over this Mustang's condition and talk about some of the recent improvements that our service team has made. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. Starting on the exterior of the Mustang, let's walk around it here. And I will note, we installed 4 new tires on it. The brakes are in good condition as well, and you can view all of that technical data on our website on the vehicle listing. You can even view the individual paint thickness readings on each metal panel. Looking at the soft top, which is new, we have done a new premium canvas soft top. Of course, any vehicle from this era with the original soft top, depending on how it was cared for, either way, it's going to have some wear marks, and it's going to be something to think about replacing soon. So what we wanted to do with this Mustang was just do the preventative maintenance and put the fresh soft top on it. So now you can drive worry-free, knowing the soft top is good for another 15 to 20 years at the minimum. But we can see the professional installation. We've got the glass rear window with the heating lines. And yeah, it's in excellent shape, it fits well. But now let's get that soft top down to view the Mustang in its intended form. And there we go, that is much better. Look at how nice the Mustang looks. Of course, this generation, this design, it's already so timeless. But let's take a look at this particular Mustang's condition. Starting at the windshield, which is factory Ford glass. There is the stamp on the center there, and it's got the Mustang logo just in there, as you can see. But no major damage to report on the windshield. I don't see any major chips or anything. And while this car is low mileage, does present really nice, there are a few imperfections we will go over in this video. And that's part of what this video is for, as if you were here in person inspecting the Mustang. So now as we go down the driver's side, you can see there's a few little imperfections here and there as we look down the side of the panel. And I'll do my best to point some of them out. There's a couple little dings down here. They don't seem to affect the paint, but those are there. And looking at the hood, it's in pretty nice shape. Has a few little imperfections here and there, like a little bit of pitting from the highway use. The lenses are very clear, a little bit of aging on the plastic, but the headlights overall, they look really nice, as well as these center fog lights there. And you can see on this lens here, a little bit of aging in a couple spots, but overall it is very nice. And there has been some previous paint touch-up. You can see these little dots just touching up a few of the little chips and things. And the front bumper has a few imperfections here and there. But what's nice about this is it's not drilled for the license plate, so the bumper is not harmed, and you get the sleek looks of the original design of the vehicle without the plate frame on there. This side has a few scuffs here and there. There's one here, kind of one there. But overall, it does present nice. There's a few little chips right here that have been touched up in the factory color. And as we move to the back of the Mustang, once again, just a couple little chips here and there, but they are touched up in the factory color. And the trunk lid and spoiler looks pretty nice. Don't see anything there. I do want to point out the GT badge here, just a little bit weathered. And there is a paint imperfection right here. You can see right there, it's kind of like a circle, which is, of course, unfortunate, but we're full transparency, nothing to hide with the Mustang here. But this Mustang really presents a great value with its low mileage and the really meticulous dealer service it had over the years. So even though cosmetically there might be a few little imperfections, mechanically it is quite good and quite sorted. Now looking at the wheels, of course there's new tires on them. The wheels overall do look pretty good. A little bit of imperfection on the finish there. And this wheel is looking pretty good. Once again, around the center, a little bit of imperfection, and there is a cosmetic blemish just right there. And now as we move over to this passenger front wheel, once again, a few imperfections, cosmetic blemishes, but it goes smooth down the road. These tires balanced up really nice. Now let's get into the interior. We have this nice tan color with the two-tone dash. This car does have two factory keys with it. And other than the difference in color here, that's just because of the shadow from the sun. But the seats are in nice shape, a little bit of light wear, but as to be expected with the material, just some wear, a couple spots here and here. More of just noting that the material's been exercised and there is the imperfection right here. This car does have the factory owner's manual and booklets with it, and you can view that on the online listing as well as all the vehicle pictures. We've got the Mustang door sill plate, a few little imperfections on it, I do want to note. But this door panel here looks nice, clean and tidy. And yeah, the door edges and stuff, there's no rust on the body of the Mustang, thanks to the previous sunny Florida ownership. And getting into the back of the Mustang, move the seat forward with the quick release. And yeah, the seats back here are really, really nice shape. It doesn't seem like these were used much, if at all. The material and everything looks really, really nice. And now getting to the driver's seat and the driver's door panel. Things are looking clean and orderly over here. I see little to no wear on the armrest area. This door sill plate does have a little more wear and corrosion. And now commenting on the driver's seat, a little more wrinkles and stuff in the material than the passenger seat, but there's nothing splitting too wide or really opening up, at least not that I see. And right here, there's some wear as well, and just right here. But overall, the rest of the seat, it does look pretty nice. Now, as we get in the Mustang, let's start it on up. Fires right up, runs super strong and smooth. And you can see right there, 40,696 miles. And the screen is not blinking or anything. The pixels all work. It's just the camera's effect if there's a little bit of blinking. We have some light controls here. Steering wheel, a little bit of imperfection in the center badge, but other than that, the steering wheel does look pretty good. A little imperfection here, and it looks like a little scuff. Very light right there. I'm just being real picky, but we are picky here at AlphaCars and full transparency. AC works nice and cold. I'm sweating today. It's like 85 in the sun, and it's blowing nice and cold. out of the vents. It is the automatic that was optioned with the vehicle, but that shifts smoothly and responds nicely. And center armrest, really nice. And we'll open it on up. We have some storage and looks like an auxiliary input and a charger. And yeah, I guess we're pretty much done with the interior. I'll open up the hood. And lastly, we'll take a peek at this 4.6 liter V8. Very clean under here. You can hear it idling very happily and quietly. The belts and pulleys are all whisper quiet. You can see there's a factory Ford battery in there, a testament to the dealer service that this Mustang had. It was always in factory-trained technicians' hands. So I believe that's all I have to show you on this Mustang GT today. If you have any additional questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us, 978-263-9000. And don't forget, we offer vehicle transportation for any of our vehicles if you are interested, but you're not local here in New England. This has been Ian reporting from our Boxborough location. Please leave a like on the video if it was helpful, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more low mileage vehicles.